Yep, we are back in Warframe again. I'm just going to give it a few minutes just to make sure everything is streaming well and we're all going. So, bear with me just for a few moments whilst I make sure we're all good. Stream is live, that's what I like to see. Hopefully. Checking on with YouTube, there we go, that's live. Post this on Twitter to say that we're live. Yeah, we're all good to go. Alright, let's get straight into it then. So, head over to vary. What Warframes do I have? Oh, none that I really play. But there is a 10 at Cycron, so I should be okay. Probably jump on Jade because I like Jade's ult. Pretty good. Also, it's very, very hot today, so please keep hydrated. I'm going to do my best to do that. Do I actually have a configure for Jade? I apparently do. Sure, that'll do. Oh, got a helmet thing on it. Right, want to take anything from here. I'll just take the Cernos. I want the Cycron, that's the main thing to get. Let's head over here quick. Nearly done. Nearly got my Drifter Intrinsic sorted. Right, let's head this way.
The triumph of dust.
Yeah, I have built my Cycron, so
Where cruel children played.
should be okay.
Ever had to grow up.
I have forgotten what Jade stuff actually does, so I'm just going to quickly
A magical
check.
stranger came to teach them a new and fabulous game.
Okay. I'm mostly still relying on the Cycron.
Just like Sithis said, there's an old ghost sent to the earth. Go down there and stop them.
Also, the other day when I was playing, I was also hunting for some of the fragments. I did find them all, and got the reward at the end. Quite interesting. Might do a video on some of the fragments and some of the lore behind this place soon. So keep an eye out for that one. Yeah, and the rewards are pretty nice. I didn't really know what I'd get for the rewards, but they're cool. I like them. I want that for melee.
Don't tell me you're siding with the brat. It's about time to grow up, don't you think?
Let's find the hidden chest.
The scholar knew this day was coming.
Well, that was easy.
Prepare for it. Hit things. Find them.
I missed that one. There we go. Well, let's see. I'll get this on the hopes that I get one of the ones that give me like enemies suffer cold damage when I roll near them. Drop the frost grenade, that's the one.
Raised in such different environments. Haven't you figured it out yet? You're fascinating.
Thank the void. The Undercroft
Void Flood. Nice.
use
Grab the giant one.
All will be still when the flood has passed.
Use my cyclone to clear a few enemies. Ah, there's a few more over here I can go and grab. Nice. There's also something there. Is that one done?
Kiddo, you are trying so hard.
Yeah, I want to try and get as much of this done, so for clan rewards as well, mostly. Try and so I can get all the trophies. Yeah. I think for as far as rewards go, the only thing I might get is the Signa and the community, like for the community unlock. So.
Enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
Let's get these. Oh, more over here. So that should be alright. Damn, just a little bit out. If there's any in the immediate area. That's over here, I'll do. I need a little bit more.
You only delay the inevitable.
Right, next one's further up. Oh, see if I can get the big one. Nice. Let's head to the last one.
Inconsequential.
It has been very warm here today. I mean, apparently it's the hottest day of the year. So that means a lot of water, a lot of anything really, as long as you're drinking. Well, apart from alcohol, because that's going to dehydrate you. Anything that will hydrate is preferred.
We can do this again and again and again.
That is the plan, to do this again and again and again.
Only a few pages left, kiddo. And the book always has a monster at the end. Tear away a finger. Hack off a hand. An arm. A face. Keep on taking and see what grins back at you.
Look what she's driven me to. Assembling weapons. Oh, and me, a loving mother. Can you get it done?
Let's go here, grab this one. Nice. There we go. Guess Naraxi is going to be next.
That's right, Mathila. Carve that grin into your face.
Let's see. Reroll.
I was dying all along. Did you know that? Dying
Reroll
from
again.
the poison I sucked down to kill the
Sure, I've got nothing that's
terror
dealing
of my
cold at
eyes.
the minute, but I'll go for it.
Until
And hope I get something that does.
I held out my own severed hand to me and offered me life.
The spider's helping her. This
go. Get rid of that guy. Oh, we didn't get rid of it. Damn, there we go.
Little Thrax remembers Araxia, doesn't he? The guardian of Scholar's Landing. That's why he's trembling, isn't it?
That will be fine. There we go. Nice. Easy done.
Killing your own kind.
There we are, a drop
Nothing new
explosive.
for you, is it?
Also, I've been really enjoying the new Kim conversation they've been putting into the game. Some of them are just fun, you know, and then some of them are kind of providing some pretty cool insights, so I do hope they add more, and like, keep adding more, because you know, I like learning about the characters and what they're doing. And to the Undercroft again. And it's the final boss. Also, like, how runs of this don't take too long. You can easily just kind of be in and out and get some stuff. Farm resources that you need.
Albrecht's crucibles. Crimes against the laws of nature. Do not think for a second that I will let you desecrate my kingdom with your element mixing.
Also, today's stream, I was just say already, is going to be a shorter one due to the heat, because the room I'm currently in is extremely warm. So it's quite bad. But, you know, I'm going to get as much played as I can. Oops, that wasn't even in the right direction. That was. Alright, now we just need more frost to get this done. There we go. More cold. Don't know why I said frost before. Probably thinking of the Warframe. There we go, maybe a bit more toxin.
Playing with things you don't understand.
Let's head to the next one. Let's get a bit more listen. It's going pretty quick. I like it. Past few times I've done this, it's been difficult to get some of the amphors to drop. Though that could have been an issue that they fixed. I'm not sure. Seems to be working fine now though. This. Grab that. Just need a few more electricity. One more shelf to do it. There we go.
Enough of this playtime. Get out.
That went really quick, that was good. Okay, lock that one on. And then let's head up here. I'm very excited for TowerCon now. I'm very curious what they're going to reveal. I'm thinking it's got to be something to do with Tau, maybe, or the sentience in some way.
They're all real. All the bad old memories. Here's one now.
I'm very fond of this weapon. It just makes kind of group clearing so much easier.
How will I reassemble your pieces?
Too bad. Let's get back in here. Hacking and slashing. There we go.
She's tightening her grasp.
Not sure how else you like that. Shield over there. I have a feeling my other approach might work better. This icon's good for hordes, but against like single bosses, can sometimes fall a little bit short, but it's not holding up too bad. Do that. Keep myself alive a little bit. Might end up killing myself. No, I'm good. That was close. Well, I don't need that. I'm alright. Just need to actually remember what I'm doing. Problem solved.
Oh, she's vanished for now, but she'll climb back up the water spout again.
Nice, that's what we need. Right, let's head back through. And we can go again. I'm also glad this gives pathos glance because, you know, when you're needing cardinal weapons, you need those. So, having those is very helpful.
I wish we could get more pets. More everything, really.
Right, let's head back. Right. Valkyrie Prime, okay. Valkyrie and Fallen Prime, okay. Well, I mean, we'll fight with Valkyrie anyway. We will be okay. Decree, let's go with this one, sure. Make sure everything's all good. Yeah, everything's fine. I'll take Fallen Prime just in case. That should be okay, regardless. I should also now be able to finish off my intrinsics finally.
There are rules. You stop when it
There we go.
stops being funny.
Right, let's get out into the Viri.
The triumph of dust.
Find the artifacts.
There was a beautiful garden where cruel children played. Nobody ever had to grow up. And then, one day, a magical stranger came to teach them a new and fabulous game.
Come on, that one. They're not very happy with me. That's fine. I don't mind them not being very happy with me. And there's the last one.
Thrax hid those books away out of fear, Mathila. I wouldn't
Anything
mess
melee
with
based?
them.
I have this one there.
The king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
She's hidden her servants all over my kingdom.
It shouldn't be too difficult.
I'm stupid enough to open that chest. You do it.
Okay, I will do it. There you go. See? Problem solved.
I remember when I first opened the door onto that smiling face. Do you
That's in the
remember
craft.
the Zerman? How much you learned once the
Ah,
restraints
melee.
were taken off. Think what we could do here, together.
Into the undercroft. Quickly.
This isn't your home anymore. It's time for you to get out.
Well, let's just go and do what Valkyrie's good at, which is hack and slash. I'm actually a fan of this new update of the Valkyrie rework. I think it's pretty good. mean, you know, you'd kind of leave my build mostly unaffected. The other thing I lost invulnerability. There's some more room out there. Always like to keep a steady supply of that. Sort of most resources really, but some that can only be found in one area, I'll try and keep as much of as I can. Never know when you're going to need it. Here I'm going to drop in the life support for me. Thank you. I'm very looking forward to the heirloom skin for Valkyrie as well. I think every heirloom skin they've done has looked phenomenal. I don't think they've done a bad one yet. I doubt they're probably going to. So I'm stuck in a corner. How long we got left? So for a minute and a half, not bad. Also, I have been playing the new Doom game. I do want to make content on that at some point. So far, I absolutely love it. It's great. It has a lot of things I like in a survival game. And the story's been pretty interesting so far, so... Oh, they're below in the cave. Oh, there they are. And there, of course, speaking of content coming out, there will be a video on the Cyberpunk update when the Cyberpunk update releases. I am very excited to see what they do with that. This is going to be in similar scope to the last one, which added some really cool new features, so... Personally, I think they might add a new house. Because there's been a house in the game for a while in Santo Domingo that literally is kind of outfitted, that looks like it would be livable. You can enter there, you can park your car in the garage, or the door's open for you, you can look around. So maybe they'll turn that into a house?
Tear away a finger, hack off a hand.
Here's something else.
Keep on taking and see what grins back at you.
Energize the shrine.
We have to delve deep beyond the madness. Unlock the reserves the scholar instructed us to keep.
I'm using this way. I guessed wrong. Right, these guys are trying to get on. Goes up. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Sure.
I can be your father, your lover, your friend.
Interesting.
I can give the dead back their voice. All you have to do is ask.
Sounds hot. I heard the serpent imitating his voice. The spider is her servant now.
There we go. Oh, she jumped. Yeah, she jumped. There we go. Oops. Setting my rifle until she comes back down.
Little Thrax remembers Araxia, doesn't he? The guardian of Scholar's Landing. That's why he's trembling, isn't it?
One last round of the floor. And there we go.
Bad luck to kill a spider, kiddo. Especially when I can just bring her back.
Well. I love smashing open all this loot afterwards. It's just satisfying. That was the wrong button. Heading back to the Undercraft. Gonna kind of hope for just a nice assassinate to be the last Undercraft mission of this run. Who knows? Does say assassinate or exterminate? Might exterminate either way. It is not, it is
Albrecht's crucibles. Crimes
alchemy,
against
yes.
the laws of nature. Do not think for a second that I will let you desecrate my kingdom with your element mixing.
Let's get some enemies killed just to get a lot of amphols dropped. sure if I actually hit with that one. I did. Alright, now it's just lightning we needed. Or electricity, even. I know what I mean. Yeah, there's another one. There's another one over here. Probably need one more, possibly two. I hope it. There we go, that one dropped. Nice. More lightning and cold.
That's unnatural.
Nice. Okay, we're speeding up a bit here. So now I say that, we're probably going to not get any of the ones we need. There's another cold one there. That I don't think I picked up. There we go. Right, there's a fire up here, we don't need that. Aha. We need electric though. What fire and toxin being dropped? Ah, the electric. Electric, yes it is. Aha, cold. Right, electric's nearly done. I think cold is also nearly done. Cold is done. Oh, there we go.
Enough of this playtime. Get out.
Alright, then we just head up top.
She is vulnerable. Get to the heart of the corruption.
To the boss fight.
They're all real. All the bad old memories. Here's one now.
This is what I love about here.
It's your future.
I'm gonna summon the two of them. Shouldn't be that bad to deal with.
She's cheating.
Valkyrie is just very fun.
This chapter closed.
More of the currency we need, and we can just head straight back in. Right, I'm actually going to grab a drink, because I need to stay as hydrated as possible. Right, there we go.
That gold is real. I checked. Maybe I could,
Okay, how's our next run looking? Kobe, nice. Full Moon Prime again, nice, okay. Good weapons. Good Warframe. That should not be too bad, actually. Yeah, today's stream might be an hour, a little over an hour. Mostly so I can stream, I enjoy streaming. But also because how bad the heat is here at the minute. Right, Full Moon Prime, take that. Yes, take this. And sure, I'll take this. Decree. What feeling it was? Don't want that one. A little extra thing in combat. Not going to take Corvix. Right, let's go.
The triumph of dusk. This is where he ran to first. His old workshop. Too bad I have the keys, kiddo.
She's taunting me. Just like Sifter said. Raising old ghosts into the earth. Go down there and stop them.
Send that into the dark. There you go. I always find melee so much easier against these guys. There you go. Nice. Open chest.
Nobody, not artists, nor dreamers, nor prophets, has an imagination to compare with that of a terrified child.
Not entering the
Poor
Undercroft.
little Thrax. The monster from Albrecht's stories finally came for him.
Thank the void. The Undercroft portals remain open. Use one.
This isn't your home anymore. It's time for you to get out.
Find that down there. Nice. Just get a random decree. Keep moving, I guess. we go. Komi's another one, I just enjoy her abilities. Let's do the other one. Not much focus on. I have no idea what the focus is even on, to be fair. Might be on the forming. Go to the arms. Life support. Grab all these bits over here. I was probably going to find who the next Warframe is, which is going to be interesting. Part of me thinks maybe about they kind of have a sentient demon, so they might not lean to that again. But then it depends what the next story's going to be, and I definitely think the next story is something sentient related. Some of the teas we've been getting just seems to line up. To do it again, but it worked out. Good. But I also encourage anyone who wants to know some more about the lore and stuff is definitely explore this area. Find some of the fragments. And you get cool reward as well when you find them all. So I would definitely advise. Just recommend. Go and find them. Go for that one.
Two identical souls raised in such different
generator tower.
environments. Haven't you figured it out yet? You're fascinating.
Look what she's driven me to.
That's not what I want.
Weapons. Oh, and me.
That's the right one.
A loving mother. Can you get it done?
There's that one done. Nice. Okay, that's gonna help.
Look at it. This edifice
Back
of
to the
guilt.
Undercroft.
He knew what he did. What he took.
We need to cut this whole embodiment of Jiveri loose. I authorize you to enter the Undercroft.
Already heading there without your authorization, so it's fine. Off we go. Void
The
Flood.
foundation is crumbling. My will floods in.
That
Flail
was
away.
a bad idea.
The end is inevitable.
Whoops. Right, let's head back over there. Oh, nice. Some of these there. I think I missed most of those, but it's fine. Let's collect and then go and whack it in the thing. Big one's floating around over there. Right, we'll head back. Okay, we're full upon it. Let's go whack these in. Let's go grab some more before we head to the next one.
You only delay the inevitable.
There we go. No, I think I almost got the big one. That's fine. We only need kind of a few more. Hope to be. I'll be a few short. Should be okay. Yeah, we're a few short. Is there any close? Closest ones are down here. Bad time to stop an HMI.
Inconsequential.
Go as whacked in, then go find some more. That was a very bad jump to get those. Right, there's more all the way over here. Sometimes I get really lucky with the Void Flood and tons of these spawn in. Other times I get not as great luck and not many spawn in. Nice, there we go, there's that one done.
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
I'm very glad.
Kiddo, you are trying so hard.
Just get a few from there, we're heading down here anyway. Well, there is a lot more, okay. Grab as many as possible. My parkour is pretty bad. As you have just seen. My parkour is very bad at that.
There's always
There we go.
next time.
So I'm guessing Araxia is next.
I was dying all along. Did you know that?
Whoop.
Dying from the poison I sucked down to kill the tech rot in my lungs. Until it held out
May as well just
its
climb up this side.
severed hand to me and offered me life.
The spider's helping her. Is keeping this
Drop down too.
tethered to my kingdom. Cut it down.
Running.
Albrecht left nothing but dust and darkling spiders in his wake. Isn't it time for a new story?
Down again. Nice.
Bad luck to kill a spider, kiddo. Especially when I can just bring her back.
That's fine. Next one is just find the artifacts. Not too bad. Okay. The heat is getting a fair bit worse. This might end up being my last run for the day. Well, on stream. Might do some later on tonight. After I've cooled down a lot, because there's one. There's two. And there's three. Crate. Dive through here.
Get to the heart of the corruption.
They're all real. All the bad old memories. Here's one now.
Kill these guys quick. Get the big guys coming in. Oh, there we go. Oof. Need to heal myself a bit. Just keep walking through those strings that I put down.
She's cheating!
Sodom.
And back into the realm of untold stories she goes. Halt in the king's name!
Head back through.
I wish we could have more pets.
Okay, right, let's go and
More everything, really.
quiz go to the Jarman. Go to the Dormer Zone. Well, let's go. There he is.
You defied a king. Now stand beside that king to defy a god.
I need to donate some more of these. I could probably do with some more. Okay, enjoys.
Mathilda will not betray me.
Possibly.
She knows what I do to
There it is.
conspirators.
Anything else I need?
I warned you not to leave. Where is your sword arm when you usurper king?
That'll be right. I think I have everything in here. I do, but I'll actually get some of these. So I got the arena. I think I might be able to get all of them.
I hear angel song. What a cursed cradle you were rocked in.
There we go, right. Get everything I need from that.
Jafar, you are needed.
Go back to my Dormers, not my Dormers, my base operations. Go back to the back room, that's the one. Yeah, much short stream today, but summer is kicking my ass. Because it is really damn hot out there. And in here. But I hope you had fun watching, and I'll be doing more streams this week. No, we're not responding. But yeah, there were more streams coming, so I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will catch you in the next one. So, goodbye for now.